Oh shit. Here we go again.
Today, are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
Did you make any statements online that you're going to burn the church or burn the Bible?
Officers are at a church after receiving high alert warnings from a neighborhood county about this man. As they try to stop him from carrying out his deadly plan, they uncover a disturbing case that could potentially threaten hundreds of lives.
Oh no.
1310, I'm clear. I'll be en route to 124.
It's 10:23 a.m. on September 24th, 2023, and this Prince William County Lieutenant in Virginia has received an alert about a possible shooting threat at Park Valley Church in Gainesville. The lieutenant is stationed at the same church to work on a traffic detail. As he drives back toward the church entrance from the parking lot, he has no idea that inside, the church's security team has already noticed something suspicious about one of the visitors. This is 36-year-old Rui J.
He got old glasses and shit.
He finds him suspicious when he walks in around 10:20 a.m. wearing sunglasses on a rainy day. Readings. As they keep an eye on him, they notice he keeps glancing up and down at the ceiling, leading them to
looking at cameras on
cameras. Some even believe his sunglasses might contain a hidden recording device.
The whole time here, yeah.
Approaches Jang for a conversation.
That's weird, gang.
Soon, Jang's disturbing plan begins to unfold.
Hey, sir, how are you? I'll talk to you outside a minute?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Sure?
Yeah.
What's happening? Let's go over here if you don't mind.
Well, he wants me to leave, so I showed him my ID.
Okay.
He took a picture, and I am actually leaving now.
Okay. Well,
So
can I talk to you over
no
here?
complaints.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
What if you were prepared for all those interview curveballs?
What's going on?
I am.
Are you armed today?
I am a legal carrier.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you want to know.
Are you armed though today? Are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want, I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
Okay, well,
wear anything. But
You have a concealed carry permit?
yes, I do. I can show you. I'm going to reach into my wallet.
Okay, where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can
Okay.
I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah, you can put the coffee down over here.
I'm shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, the reason why I got
His eyes nervous.
I got a call about you coming to the church that there was some type of possible threat or something.
No. Here's my ID, and then
Okay.
you wanted to see that, so maybe I should take this off too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Should have been took them bitches off.
Would you mind just pulling your jacket up so I can see where you're? Can I? Just,
You don't want to.
You mind if I check? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. You can
Okay.
feel it if you want.
Technically, you can't have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, you're not allowed unless you're authorized by the church. You can't.
Yeah, you can't carry on church property or school
even
property.
concealed, not
Correct.
when it's shown.
Correct. Anytime.
I'm sorry about that. I did not.
You don't know that?
I did not know. I thought
You had to take the test to get this.
I thought you can't enter.
You can't have a
government buildings in
You
DC,
can't have a
like
weapon on
museums.
church property
I'm
or
sorry.
school property
I
at
did
any
not know
time,
that.
whether
I
it's
did
a
not.
weapon or not.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Just don't reach for your weapon at all.
No. I'm
If you will, I will take action. You understand that?
I understand that.
So how
He said if you make,
with you today?
he basically just said if you make any sudden move, I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass. I ain't gonna lie, that's basically what he just told him. Bro, this motherfucker 40 minutes long, gang.
I contacting you today?
I ain't trying to sit here, bro. So funny.
I think it was because we were talking.
No.
Right? He's staff.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church
No.
that you're gonna?
I did not make a threat.
You didn't make any
I
type of
did
threat.
not make threats.
The night before, on September 23rd, Jang
Who did this shit the night before, bro? Welcome to I just woke up, gang. Welcome to Park Valley Church, attended by me. Man, fuck that shit. Y'all know what to say. Blood will be on your hands. This is how you all repaid me. That's a weirdo again.
with the caption, "Welcome to Park Valley Church," attended by many top secret government clearance holders in the area. From this day forward, you will know that this is how you all repaid me. Blood will be on your hands. The post quickly raised concern for one of Jang's friends, who reported it to the authorities. Now, as Lieutenant
Look at him. Your own friend reported you, you goofy. His ass a dumbass. I ain't gonna lie.
begin talking to Jang, they'll soon realize that the post was just the surface of a much deeper and more troubling situation.
I sent an email to asking for donation refund.
Who?
I don't know his last name.
Okay.
Somebody, as part
At
of
the church?
Yes.
Here?
I asked for a donation refund and they returned it to me. So
Okay.
they returned it last.
So why are you
night.
here today then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
Okay. So you made it.
Talking about some
you requested
gang.
refund back.
Send this nigga to jail, bro. That wasn't a good enough lie. He are, bro. Don't even ask him no more. I'm like, man.
But I made no threats, as in I'm going to burn, somebody's Bible, or I'm going to say I'm going to do such and such action to. No. As you said before, I don't even know some of these people. I don't even think I met. But he was just.
Well, how do you know?
Because. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't remember his face, but because I attended online lectures.
What does he look like?
I don't remember. I know he's white. I don't remember what the other.
Does he have hair? No hair?
I don't remember. I just have that as his email in my.
You just said you was online doing church game.
I think he contacted me and said something about Jesus a while back. We had a good relationship, with the church and everything. When everything started going downhill, that's when I started making indirect connections.
While Jang downplays his personal
Talking
frustrations,
about some bullshit,
his Instagram posts from the night before paint a very different picture. He blamed the government for failing to care for him after more than 11 years of service, during which he had sacrificed his entire youth. In his posts, he spoke of blood on your hands, framing the system as responsible for the actions he was planning, claiming
This
he
is
had been
crazy.
used
He was
as
finna go in that church
was
and create chaos.
Mind if I secure your weapon for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I should have been dead that shit.
Just for my safety?
I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach in.
I'm not gonna.
Wow,
I'm
boy,
just trying to.
I would have popped his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold yourself still.
All right.
I'm just gonna secure this until we're done. Okay.
Look, this nigga already, he ready. I'm telling you. You make one more move, I'ma pop you, gang. I ain't gonna lie, he tried it, bro. He just did a little fast ass little move. If it was me, they would have popped me, bro.
Still.
All right.
I'm just gonna secure this until we're done. Okay.
Sure. Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
All right. Just sit tight.
Do what you got.
You have anything else on you? I'm gonna pat you down for my.
This nigga a cop too?
Get my knife.
I got it.
Did you get my knife?
Yes, I have your knife.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and get it.
This a cop, man.
I got his weapon. He's good enough right now. Okay. There's enough of us
I
here.
don't know what state this
Wallet if you want to accept that.
I saw that in it. Just leave it.
Yeah.
Here, let me take his wallet too. Here, I'll take it.
It's a card with the razor on it.
Yep.
You have anything else on you, sir?
You got a car with a razor.
No, I don't. No.
I'm gonna check the rest of them real quick.
You can check it.
Actually, do me a favor, sir. I'm gonna detain you until I figure out what we have here. Okay? All right. Just sit tight. Safer for you and safer for us. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
I ain't gonna lie though, you should have been dead this shit. You question this nigga in your face by yourself. Like, you ain't had no backup doing this. She could have really popped your ass if he wanted to. I ain't gonna lie.
How long ago was that?
Like, if he was really on this crazy shit game, he could have popped you, popped that other officer, and killed as many people as he could until somebody else pulled up.
Said you're not under
But like, man, you should have been dead that shit. That nigga took his gun late as hell. Like, he really could have upped that bitch, bro.
Then we'll go from there with the car. Okay?
In an Instagram chat with a friend back in August,
Oh,
his desire to live his 20s in his 30s, reflecting on the sacrifices he'd made for the government and yearning for normal experiences like dating and falling in love. His frustration only grew when these attempts failed, and as his friend tried to reason with him, his aggressive delusions resurfaced. Eventually, the friend blocked him, saying she was scared of him.
weird ass nigga, bro.
What kind of cars have you got?
It's a two-door Mercedes coupe. What's this? What's this? Is this
That a recorded device?
or a AirTag?
AirTag? The fuck? I ain't never seen that shit. You know,
What is this? What is this?
Oh, that's a tracker for my wallet.
Okay.
he got a tracker for his wallet.
You want to know some things that I've said and some.
You work for the government?
I did,
So
but
how long ago?
I was laid off on August 17th.
Why do you still have?
Oh yeah, see, yeah. He was laid off recently, gang. He pissed off at the world right now, bruh. He mad, gang. He was ready to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I am waiting for them to collect it. I'm waiting for them.
Talking about they not finna collect it, nigga. Like
that
what?
was actually from a previous employer. I sent them an email. My security officer.
The code does.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this?
Doesn't allow
But these people going to church, but they don't even know. This probably could have been their last day at this motherfucker.
someone to carry on church property unless for good reason, and he doesn't have a good reason, and it's your property. I'm assuming you don't want him here anymore.
No. With the
So do you want us to trespass him?
Yes.
On top of everything else we're gonna do?
yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
we'd like for you to have his fingerprints.
Yeah. Well, he
Dumbass.
Did he have a conceal?
See, you volunteered to come in.
Drugs now or something.
no.
That's a separate.
Did he have a conceal?
Yeah, he has a concealed
Permit.
but not in the state of mind that he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me sort through this.
all right,
real quick.
Okay. All right.
Let's start with trespass. We'll work our way up.
Now, as the unit moves to the other side of the parking lot,
Bro, where is this? Like, I never seen these fucking. Bro, I have never seen a baby blue cop car, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, these. Like, you can see this shit any time of the day,
Let
bro.
me sort through this.
But, like, I have never seen no shit like
We'll work
this.
our way up.
now, as the unit
Where is this? Like, what kind of cop car is this?
moves to the other side of the parking lot to inspect Jang's car, they discover the ammunition, pepper spray, and 2 knives he had mentioned, along with several other items. While he has been cooperative, the officers
This nigga got different glasses again.
along with several other items.
Weird. Then they all look the same.
The officers cannot
Specialization ass glasses.
that the night before regarding the church.
Anything illegal about this? I don't think so.
The sheet? No.
Clear spray? Do you think we should take it or no?
Spray?
Yeah.
Or we could just spray it out and empty it.
We'll take it.
What do we got? So it had a backpack. Well, what stuff in
So
here?
in this backpack was the
Do you want to
gun
take this
case.
and put the gun in it? Or we can't put that in there? No, there's no sense of us taking it.
I'm not going to take that. I have the package.
Does it say what range he was going to? To shoot? Because he's got a target there. He's got ammo in here. Let's take all of his ammo too.
Take that too.
Yeah.
Nice stripping this nigga shit.
What is the ESRO? Is that what we serve at residents? That's,
Yes.
Okay.
To secure more weapons.
Oh, okay. So if he was like a Prince William resident, we could do
Yeah. Well, we can't go out there.
Yeah.
So this backpack just has a gun case in it and nothing else.
Yeah, it looks to me like probably like a range bag. 'Cause that's where he had his headphones in. And what did he act like when you approached him? Was he acting scared or?
He was just a little subdued.
I expected to find more concerning things out. Nothing in here? Did you rummage?
I mean, he just went to the range, yo. His ass practicing his aim. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta think.
Okay, good.
During what he was about to do,
What happened?
and that
I said I wasn't watching this whole video. I'm probably lying like a motherfucker.
belief that there was no point in fulfilling one's duties. Jang wrote that his actions were not politically or religiously motivated, and that his soon-to-be victims were not targeted in advance. He even apologized to the families of the slain men for what he had done and what he was about to do. The letter ended with a chilling sign-off. Until next lifetime.
That is a little weirdo, gang.
Based on everything that's transpired here this morning, it is our determination
Like, look
that
at his
you
boots.
are suffering from
Like, bro, you can tell by his boots his ass a weirdo.
some type of undiagnosed mental illness at this point, and we're going to take you into custody in an emergency custody order to get you evaluated by the Community Services Board. It is up to them to determine whether or not you will remain in custody or not, but for all intents and purposes right now, you are on an ECO.
Oh, what is that?
Emergency custody order to go get mentally evaluated.
Okay.
Okay? Because we've determined that you're a danger to yourself and others at this point.
Okay. What will happen? What's the process?
So we're gonna go down to the hospital, and I'm gonna have someone from the Community Services Board come over and evaluate. We're gonna move over here, and I'm gonna check your person again before we go down there.
After being examined at the hospital and receiving medical clearance,
This
Jang is taken to the
dumbass.
station for questioning. It's there that he realizes the investigators know everything, and he desperately
bro.
tries to talk his way out of it.
I was a software engineer.
How long did you work there?
A little over a year.
When did you stop?
I think it was August 17th of this year.
Okay.
It's around.
Got
Is that
fired.
because the contract ended, or because something happened at work, or something?
It was, I got laid off. It was termination.
Okay. And was the termination
Probably been a
for that,
weirdo.
Performance, or just because they were cutting back, or?
So the letter was performance. I was not expecting it, but the letter was performance. I have not talked to them since.
That you were going through something mental health wise that you needed to make them aware of?
Yes, I was going through depression, and I got myself a antidepressant prescription.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Gay. You too old to be going through depression, bro. Like, it's to a certain point, gang, cause like, bro, you like 36, gang. You talking about depression, bro? Like, what are you depressed about, bro? Go make some money, go live by yourself, go take care of yourself, gang. What are you depressed over? Like, I don't get it.
The weeks leading up to that.
So he's a grown ass man.
And then just
Better get out your feelings.
your depression.
Yeah.
Have you been formally diagnosed with anything, or?
I would say I was formally diagnosed with depression. I don't have a therapist or anything.
So it was just like a regular.
Man, he capping, bro.
Not so much a regular doctor.
Man, ain't got no illness.
Visits or physicians.
Who knew what he was doing?
Physicals or anything like that. I'm not in contact with a regular doctor. But in terms of the prescriptions, I found that helps on some days when I take it, including my ADHD prescription. About it, I was happy to make it, and I regret making it. I would say loneliness that caused my depression. I would say that would have been the biggest factor towards depression.
Even as Jank starts spilling information,
He said a whole lot of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
violent intentions are all too clear to the detectives.
Way I kind of got mad at God, right? So, not mad at the church because they could not have done any of that. So I thought, I got mad at God. I'm thinking, spiritually thinking, I'm doing all this praying and commitment, and it's not like I'm not asking for my life to get better, but it felt like my life was getting a lot worse. So the reason for the posts, I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying that was the motivation behind some of these posts, or I would even say all of these posts, was kind of a way to just scream out loud at God. And I regret making it public. Some people advise me you should just write a journal, or which I do sometimes, but or put it in a prayer when you say it alone. Don't let anyone hear you, disrupt people. So I regret making it public. That really should have been something I kept to myself. The reason I tagged the church, I think this question came up earlier at the hospital. They asked, and I think it's a very valid question. They asked, not the church, but I think the...
See, bro, this nigga is not mental, bro. Like, he says no mental, bro. No mental evaluation was supposed to be whatever the fuck. I don't know, bro. But this nigga is perfectly fine, bro.
At the hospital asked me, why did you post pictures of the church? Or something like that, or why did you, it seemed like you were addressing the church. So I need to explain that. First, I did not make any statements or phone calls or any text or anything to the church or anyone at the church in any threatening way. That was never my intention. Second, I needed a point of reference because first, Instagram doesn't let us post things without a picture. It's not like Twitter. You could just write something, whatever crap, and then post it. They need a picture. So I needed a point of reference. The other alternative was to post a picture of the Bible and still say what I said, which I shouldn't have done either. But if I had done that, I needed a point of reference. I already burned a Bible, which also I posted a video of me setting a Bible on fire in my kitchen in a pot.
When did that happen?
I think it was yesterday.
Okay.
And perhaps I really think it was a big misunderstanding. Not on your part, but on whoever reported it, because at the hospital, I overheard someone asked me to clarify. They said, "Did you want to burn the church down?" And I said, "When did I say that?" And so no. What I posted on Instagram was me burning the Bible. The Bible did not even belong to that church. I got it from a different church years ago, and there's now any connection with me in that church. So to me, that was best depicted, which is a bad idea, but that was best depicted through.
Man, all this shit was a bad idea, nigga.
That God can refer back to me, and that would be, you know, that church.
Wealthfront offers a cash account that has one of the highest interest rates on the market.
If I send my money to Wealthfront, I know that it's being taken care of.
Knowing that it is gaining interest, just sitting there and
where you're at. But I think the concern is, you know, what led you to.
And for what you actively deny me, so you better neutralize me when I respawn. Ending the message with another cuss word.
It sounded like from your posts from earlier this morning that, you know, maybe you had some anger towards like government officials. Can you kind of talk to us about that?
Yes.